Remy the Ratatouille, the rat of all our dreams. Hello, thespians and Broadway fans. It's so nice to be back here where I belong. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful year so far. So good to be back with you, and thank you for stopping by my channel, Broadway Blind Guy, with me, Lee. It's a new year, meaning new beginnings, and we are going to have so much fun this year. So thank you for being along with me for the journey. And if you like musicals and you like nerding out, and let's be honest, who doesn't? Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell for notifications. Also, why not take a moment to check out some of my other videos and get your theater fix, as Broadway is still dark. Okay, so just a quick question for you guys. What do you get when you mix Pixar, TikTok, and Broadway? The answer is you get an appetizing platter of musical theater bliss. And this came in the form a few weekends ago of Ratatouille, the TikTok musical. Yeah, now I know what you're thinking. This sounds ridiculous. But if you watched it, it was actually incredible. It's actually probably one of my favorite experiences since Broadway went dark. And I wasn't expecting much from it, honestly. And it really surprised me. So to give you guys a little bit of history on, or to give you guys a little bit of context on how Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, came about, let's flash backwards to last summer of 2020. In August, this school teacher, Emily Jacobson, posted a little ode to Remy on her TikTok, just a 60-second video with a little song, because she was so excited about the Ratatouille ride that was coming to the Disney theme parks. And another TikTok user, Daniel, found this video, and he put some musical theater instrumentation to it. And from there, the whole idea of Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, just kind of exploded, with thousands of people submitting videos with original compositions for songs that could be in a Ratatouille musical, to ideas for costume design, set design, choreography, and so on and so forth. And it was really a special thing to just see a community of creators come together and support one another and just get on board and get excited about this vision of something that could be. And little did they know that, Broadway producers saw what was going on, and they're like, yeah, this really would be a good idea to make a Ratatouille musical, so let's give it a try. And they did it, and it was such a joyous experience. It was such a great way to start at the new year. So a few thoughts on the actual presentation. I was very impressed with the editing and how they put Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, together. Everyone was, virtually filming their own parts. But they did a good job of merging it together and making it seem like there was actual interaction and connection with one another. And they even had things like a kick line, which is crazy, that takes some serious editing skill, so props to the editors for doing that. A note about the material itself. If I didn't know that every song in this show was written by a different composer, I would have totally thought it was a cohesive musical score written by one composer. And that just shows you the genius of how well a collaboration like this worked. And the songs are super catchy, so whoever's in charge of making cast recordings, let's get on that, because I want to hear Anyone Can Cook, It's a Rat's Life for You, Little Remy, and so many of the other catchy songs. I want to listen to them over and over again. So please, give me a cast recording, please, 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 please. Now, in terms of performances, Tituss Burgess, who's best known for not only his Broadway credits, but breaking out into more mainstream things like The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. He has an incredible voice. His vocals are, he just can blow the roof of it. And as the main character, Remy the Rat, who dreams of being a chef, he did that. He blew the roof off of it, and he has a song, Remember My Name, which is very reminiscent of The Wizard and I from Wicked. And he also had some really good comedic timing. Now, my standout performance of the show was Andrew Barth Feldman who was a former Evan Hansen and Dear Evan Hansen. He plays the role of Linguini, the incompetent aloof sort of guy that works in Gusteau's restaurant. And he just brought such a level of authenticity and honesty to the character, but also showcasing the vocals that we've grown to know and love, as well as his charming personality that we've got to know a little bit through his involvement in the theater community. And then Mean Girls star Ashley Park was the fiery Colette, his love interest and also fellow employee in the restaurant. And, she's so talented, and I really give her credit for really making connection with her co-stars. Even though she was doing it, virtually in a separate location, I really believe that she was in the same room, and so much of that is due to her ability as an actress and her the way that she's able to connect. And that takes a lot of skill when you're just kind of talking to air or recording it on a phone. So props to her. And once again, she also has some really good vocals, and she had a really nice and fun accent. And then you have Adam Lambert as Emile, Remy's brother. He has the song A Rat's Life. And we all know that Adam has incredible vocal range, and he really showcased it here and showed it off. And yeah, it was such a joy. His song is probably one of my favorite songs in the show. And then a few other shouts out to Wayne Brady as Remy's father, Django. He has a really great song too. Andre DeShields, who sported a pretty rockin' jacket that I really want to wear for his 11 o'clock number as food critic Anton Ego. And Kevin Chamberlin, who's a Broadway vet who actually wrote the song Anyone Can Cook and plays Chef Gusteau. All in all, this was such a star-studded event, and so joyfully surprising. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I really hope that really hope that they make this more accessible again, so you guys get a chance to watch it. And if you did watch it, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts down below. Also, I think that this could pave the way for other artistic collaborations like this TikTok collaboration, and this really could be a game changer for the way that artistic creations are done. And it also goes to show that just as in Ratatouille, anyone can cook, anyone can collaborate too. Anyone can create. Nothing can stop you from creating. You never know where your creations could go. So may that be inspiring and encouraging to you. And please take a moment to answer today's poll question. What Pixar movie would you want to see as a Broadway musical? A, Finding Nemo. B, Toy Story. C, Coco. Or D, Other. And before I go, just another quick note. I actually think that Ratatouille would make a wonderful Broadway musical. I would have never said that before, but after seeing Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, I'm in. I'm sold. Let's get it done. I hope the producers are already getting on it and behind the scenes, and they cast the same people that appeared in this iteration of Ratatouille, and it could be a lot of fun. So yeah, once again, guys, Happy New Year. It's going to be a good year. Thank you so much for being along with me for the ride. Let the good times roll. Keep singing, keep dancing, and keep loving Broadway.